Hey, hey, lovely. It is a great day. Great day to you all. I'm here with a word, if you will. I'm here to speak to someone that is starting their healing journey, but they don't know where to go, what to do, things like that. Feel like they don't have the means to get help and things of that nature. So the Lord spoke to me and he said, I heard low budget. And this was in me coming out of my meditation. I heard low budget. I'm like, low budget, what is that? What is that? So then I just stayed in once I heard that, like, okay, let me sit here a little longer. So then I start hearing self-deliverance. So I remember I had a young lady that asked me about that because I spoke about it and she asked me about it, like, what does that mean? So again, this is for someone that is on the journey of healing or wanting to start their journey of healing. So the Lord wants us to come as we are. Like if you feel like you can't do because you don't have the finances or you're on a budget, low on budget. I know when people think of hearing, a lot of times healing, I'm sorry, a lot of times they think of getting a therapist or some counseling or some things like that. But the Lord is saying, like, come as you are, come to Him, go and sit in His presence. You know the things or the thing you want to start with at least. So go to the Lord about it. Like we don't necessarily have to, and I'm not saying don't go to therapy. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm speaking from experience because I'm like, why am I going this way? I'm speaking from experience. Like I was in that at that point where I was like, I don't have the funds to go speak to someone. I want to. I want to start this journey. And I remember the Lord telling me to come to Him. So I started going to Him, speaking it out, like just speaking everything out on my mind. It was hard at first, but what I come to realize is the Lord knows us. Like He knows us. He already knows what's on our heart. He already knows what's on our mind. So why not just speak it out to Him? I know a lot of times when I've hear people when they say they do go to therapy, it takes them a while to open up. For me, with self deliverance or going in the presence of the Lord, I noticed that I started, or I felt like my healing went faster than what it would have had I gone to therapy. And again, I'm not telling someone to not go to therapy, but I'm saying because you have those thoughts in your mind, or like, well, I'm not going to just open up. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. The walls got to break, things like that. But when you with the Lord, He already know, first of all. But you're with yourself. You're talking with yourself. You with Him. The Holy Spirit is with you. You're comforted. The Holy Spirit is a comforter. He's there to comfort us. I just naturally felt it was easier and it was calming for me. So I feel like what's worked for me, because I have a lot of people that always ask, like, you went to therapy, right? And I used to be, whew, Holy Spirit, you got me telling today. I used to, um, I would tell people no, like, no, I didn't go to therapy, but I used to feel a way about it. Like, do I need to go to therapy? Like, those little tricks in my mind started playing. Like, do you need to go to therapy? Oh, you need to go to therapy. Oh, maybe you need to go to therapy, and then people listen. Things like that. But that's not my story. I seriously wanted to heal, and I just wanted it to be, or it was more personal for me to go straight to the Lord. So I started with that, and that is how most of my healing, I don't want to say most to all of my healing. So no, I have not been to therapy. I do feel like it's for people that need their start, or they can't do it on their own. Everybody is different. I personally wanted to do this on my own, or just to be with the Lord myself, like, and that's how you build relationship with Him. So there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, so He's saying, back to my notes. So He's saying, come as you are, like, come to Him. You don't need to go through anybody or somebody else first. Like, go to Him yourself and work on yourself alone. Like, this don't have to be a community thing, a thing where everybody knows. I had a few experiences, but I've already kind of shared a few of how I started going to the Lord in my quiet with Him for my healing. So I pray this message helps someone. Like I said, if you're in the process of starting your healing journey or want to heal, I hear also people say when they're going, they searching for this specific counselor or therapist, so they're jumping back and forth. So, because they're just not finding it or they're not comfortable. So, again, I say, like, go to him yourself. See if that works. It don't hurt to try. If this is for you, I pray you receive it. Take this back to the Lord always. Take it back to Him and confirm that this is for you. Don't just grab onto a word because it sounds good or it feel good. Know that it's yours. I pray that you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, lovely.